If you want to go shake your ass and be a stripper, go freaking do it. Hey guys, I thought I would do a sit down get ready with me. By the way, I'm Sabrina and welcome to my live. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified every time that I upload. Otherwise, you won't know. But I haven't uploaded in a couple days just because I'm just taking some time to myself. But I wanted to come on here and do a get ready with me kind of sit down, but also like a motivational get ready for 2021. It is the 14th of January of 2021 and I am slowly trying to prepare for this year, as I'm sure many of you are. I wanted to kind of sit down and tell you guys what my goals are, what my planning for 2021 and how 2020 went for me. And you know, maybe you guys had to deal with a lot of the same stuff as well. So grab a drink, grab some food, grab a snack, do your makeup with me. Don't do your makeup with me. I'm gonna keep looking down because the mirror is right below you guys. So if I keep doing that, and then also if I look to the side, because I have notes and whatnot over on that side. Pretty much we made it, you guys. We made it through 2021. Or whoa, that hasn't happened yet. We made it through 2020, which is a ginormous accomplishment in itself. Just wow, there is no words for 2020 because it was just that interesting. Like, I'm not gonna say it was awful, but it was very interesting to say the least. And you know, it's kind of rolling into 2021 right now with like everything that's happening with the Capitol one. I'm not gonna really go into that. We started off great. Like, we went through January and February, right? I want to say like March and April were fine too for the most part. We didn't go into lockdown until like March, right? Or April, I don't know. Well, honestly, I want to say that if you guys are here and you guys are able to sit down and watch this video right now, I just give you props. And you know, last year was so hard on many different levels that I feel like everyone needs to applaud themselves just for even just surviving it, because it was that interesting. Like, I think everyone needs to sit down and be thankful and understand that you made it through. You made it through. That's all. That's the deadline of all of that. You made it through. And I have to keep reminding myself that too, because I'm very, very hard on myself, especially when it comes to anything relating to goals or relating to anything that I want to do. I'm very hard on myself, especially if I don't do it right away. I'm having to tell myself many times, and I'm trying to like remind myself that for 2021 especially, like, it's okay if you don't get to do everything that you wanted to do. It's okay if things are slower, or that you need to take as many mental health days as possible just to, you know, continue. And that's fine. Honestly, that is 100% fine. Like, I think we are all so hard on ourselves, or we just try to ignore our emotions and our feelings and what we are going through on the daily basis. And it could be because of trauma. It could be because of you being told that your feelings are not valid, or you were always invalidated. And you know, that's a whole nother thing. But just know that you survived. You made it through 2020. And we lost a lot of people in 2020. And it's devastating and it's really hard. But just know that you made it. And 2021 is another amazing time to understand that you have a whole another year. Or honestly, you can start goals at any time. Like, you can start new inspirations, aspirations at any point in your life. It doesn't have to be at the new year. It doesn't have to be on a Monday or a Sunday. It doesn't have to be. I try not to tell myself like, oh, it's a new year, I'm gonna do all these new things, because honestly, you can do that at any point. You don't have to wait for the new year to start working out. You don't have to wait for the new year to start getting ready every day or whatever it is. Like, you don't. I think it's kind of just an excuse sometimes for us to use, that it's a new year, new me, whatever. But no. You can do this at any point. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when you start. Just start, and start for you. Don't start for anybody else. Don't do anything that you feel like you have to do because of someone else, or because of what someone else said, or because something people are saying negatively. Whatever it is, like, do everything for you always. And I feel like I am constantly having to like reassure myself and reassure people around me of that like, this is your life. I don't care how many times people are like, I can't do it because my parents said no. I can't do it because someone so will laugh at me and blah, 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 blah. Like, I don't care about any of those people. I don't care. What I care about is you, and you pushing forth, and you doing what you want to do because of you. Not because and so said you're not able. You're not able. I said it again. I can't talk. You're not capable of doing it, because you know what? You are. You are as capable as you let yourself be. No one should ever make you feel like you are not capable of whatever you want to do. Like, I'm not harming anyone by making these videos. You're not harming anyone by making videos. You're not harming anyone by painting or going rock climbing or jumping out of a plane. Like, please use a parachute. But my point is 2021 should be a year just like any other year to do what you want to do, to go after whatever it is that you want to do. And 2020 should have been the startup of that. And if it wasn't, it wasn't. It's fine. But understand that 2020 had so many downfalls and so much time for us to be home, and so much time for us to reflect and understand ourselves and understand those around us, and put people in our lives and take people out of our lives for many, many reasons. And I think that it's very important to remind yourself that you need to keep negative energies out of your life. Like, if someone's not benefiting you, then they need to go. Like, they need to go. And you know, that might sound shallow or whatever, but the thing is that, like, if someone's negatively hurting you, energy-wise, emotions, any type of negative way, they need to go. You don't deserve that. No one deserves that. And, you know, that could be family. That could be family. That could be your best friend. That could be family friends. That could be people that you have known your entire life. But if they are negatively hurting you in any way possible, they gotta go. And, you know, 2020 in itself should have taught you that. 2020 in itself should have taught you that life is way too short to try to keep everyone around, to try to keep everyone happy. Like, no, you gotta keep yourself happy. You gotta make sure that you are good and you are solid. That's just like the only thing we can really focus on right now, honestly. Like, I have to constantly remind myself that, like, I can't just hold on to friendships or relationships that are hurting me, that are not causing me any good whatsoever. And, you know, it's not that they might not be hurting me at all, but if they're not benefiting me in any way and they're just kind of lingering, then so be it. Like, I am better off. And you know, I spent many, many days alone, as most of us did, because we were all quarantined. And I kind of also realized who my real friends are, and who I want to keep around, and who I want be in my future and not be in my future. And to me, my 2020 was very reflecting on many different aspects because of that. And I have heard from many other people that it was the same way for them, the same exact way. And you know, if it was the same way for you, let me know, you know, in the comments below. Like, I want our comment section to be a family, a discussion board, a place where you guys feel safe and feel like you guys can talk to me or talk to whoever's in the comments. And if I see any negative comments, adios. We ain't got time for negative energy. Like, we just don't, okay? So one of my goals, I guess, or aspirations of what I've been wanting to do, and it wasn't because of the new year, I started this way before the new year, is working out. I have been working out way more, so I started working with a trainer, and she was absolutely incredible. She really did help me in a lot of different ways, in confidence, in health ways, and nutrition. I wasn't realizing how crappy I was eating, even though I knew. I didn't know. Like, I would eat whatever I wanted whenever I wanted, and I was like, why am I gaining so much weight? Oh my god. Like, I was that person. I'm eating Jack in the Box from lunch and dinner. No wonder, Sabrina, no wonder. I'm not saying that's wrong because it's freaking delicious, but you know, I think that we need to add in a couple veggies every now and then. And I also don't eat meat, so that's like a huge thing. Like, okay, controversy topic for me. Everyone knows. If you know me, you know. I eat meat, but I don't like it, so I drown it in sauces, and it doesn't make it any better, but I hate the taste of it. It's disgusting. Anyways, I have a really hard time getting protein into my diet, and so she was helping me with that, and then I ended up seeing like a nutritionist for that as well, and the nutritionist put me on like a fast, and it wasn't that I was dying with the fast. I was being told to fast, and I didn't want to fast because I was being told to fast, because I was fasting before and I was totally fine with it. But the minute that I was being told to do it, I hated it. So it made it so much harder for me. But I ended up stopping that because I wasn't getting any nutrients in my diet whatsoever. I would be groggy and tired, and I just hated myself. And then I kept weighing myself, which honestly is like the worst thing you can do. You know, my trainer was just like, dude, no. Like, no. It's gonna happen with time. Like, give yourself credit for that. And the fact that I was going and seeing her. I was only seeing her once a week, and I was not doing any other type of work at home. And I should have been. I really should have been. All my money was going down the drain. And so I ended up stopping with her because also my gym at my apartment reopened. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do me and figure it out from there. Because like all this money was going down the waste. And I knew why. Bye-bye money, see you later. And obviously I don't have all the money in the world. And so I stopped working out. Kind of. I was working out, I was running. I was only running, and I would go and do a couple miles on the treadmill because running is very therapeutic for me. I love running. I have hair on my eyelash, sorry. It's very therapeutic for me. I love it. It really gets like all my endorphins, serotonin levels going. So I was just like, whatever, I'm just gonna run, and if I don't lose weight, I don't lose weight. Starting in December, this was all happening in like October, November. Starting in December, I was like, I'm tired of being so hard on myself. I'm tired of hating my body. I'm tired of putting on clothes and hating the way that they fit. I'm tired of feeling gross and groggy and tired 24/7. Like, I was exhausted all the time. Cut everyone off. I stopped everything, which also is like the worst thing you can do. And that's what I did. That's what I'm very good at. But I did. And pretty much that also sent me into like a really bad spiral, and pretty much made it so that I didn't want to do anything. And I did. I started plummeting. Like, I was in full self-sabotage mode. Like, it was so bad. So bad. And so starting December, rolling back around to that, starting December, I was like, no, this is unacceptable. I'm over this. I'm done. And I started to make a schedule for myself, started telling myself, like, no, you're not giving up. This is not part of it. This is not your life. This is not what you're going to do right now. We are not giving up. It's not happening. I do not care. And so I started pushing myself. really, really, really hard, and I started working out, and now I work out almost 5 days a week, and then I do yoga on top of that, almost to my splits, which is something that I've been wanting to do and get back. So I'm gonna keep working on that, and then eventually I want to start working on my handstands again and getting back into all of that and my flexibility, and hopefully one day I'm back where I was. And even if I'm never to where I was, that's okay. Like, I am still trying and I'm not giving up. And that's like one of my biggest things, like this year. Like, I want to keep pushing and I don't want to give up. And I don't think any of you guys should ever give up. No matter what it is that you want to do, as long as you push yourself, you are capable of whatever you want to do. If you push yourself, like, you are in control of you. And you know, you can make all the excuses in the world, like, oh, I can't do this because of my family, or I can't move because I like, whatever the excuses are. I don't care. This is your life. This is you. You need to do this for you. I don't care anymore. I don't care about the excuses. And I've heard them all. I've heard them all from so many different people. I've heard them from myself. I can make the best excuses in the world. I am very good at that. But you know, this is your life. This is my life. And you know, we're not perfect. None of us are. We can all say, oh my God, I'm so perfect. My life is so great. What? No. I'm sorry, but no. I love you, but no, honey. It's not it. And that's okay. That's totally fine. You know, and I feel like we are really hard on ourselves. And even if you say you're not, even if you say that you don't push yourself, or whatever it is, whatever excuse you want to say, we are all hard on ourselves. We all do things for the love of others sometimes. You know what? Stop doing things that you don't want to. Stop doing things that don't bring joy to your life. You know, we're taking it day by day and we're trying to get through it. And I think that as long as you are not giving up, like I said, you'll be good. You'll be great. And I hear that all the time, you know, people are always saying, like, it's so easy to not give up, or it's so easy to keep going, and it's so easy to do blah, blah, blah. It's not easy. And that's fine, you know, and I don't think that everything's supposed to be easy, you know. I'm not a life coach. I don't know. I haven't experienced everything. I'm only 24. I have no idea what life's supposed to throw at us. But I know life is not easy. And you know, the fact is that you are doing your best, and I am doing my best, and that's the best thing that we can do right now. Let's just do our best. So I recommend, as your personal psychiatrist, I recommend that everyone go pick up a hobby, go for a run, go for a walk. Go for a little stroll, whatever it is. Go walk around your living room. Go walk around your bedroom. If you can't get out of bed, pick up a book. Read a book for a little bit. If you can't get out of bed, then snuggle up. Maybe see if you can get a pet if you don't have a pet. I have 3 and I love it. It's the best thing in the world. If none of that is possible for you, guess what? Something is possible for you. So figure it out. And you can do it, because I know you can. I know it's hard, and I know some days you just don't want to do anything, you know? Like today, I woke up at like 9, only because my dog woke me up. Only reason. And I was so annoyed that he did that, because I was like, what's the point? Like, what's the point of being up right now? What's the point of being up this early? Like 9 is early. What's the point of being up this early if I'm not doing anything? Like, why? And so I walked him, and then I fed everybody, and then by the time I was done with that, I fed myself too. Don't worry. I fed myself. By the time I was all done with that, I was just like sitting on the couch and was like, all right, so like, what next? What next? And I couldn't figure out my what next. I am back. I just had to finish my eyes off camera because I cannot. The pressure was real. Pressure was real. So I decided to finish my eyes off camera. I am not a makeup artist. I'm gonna finish my face now. Back to what I was saying. Pretty much like 2020 was a great year, you know. It's great, it's lovely. It's like our exes, you know. They're great, they're lovely, some of them. And we wish them the best. But that's it. Some of them we don't wish the best. And you know, that's all right too, you know. And we just have to move on with our lives and do what's best for ourselves. And that's my whole point though, is like everyone really needs to be doing what's best for themselves. This is your life and you only have one. So why waste it? Like, why waste every second of every day, of every hour, of every week, of whatever, being unhappy or being in someone else's shadow or doing things because someone else is telling you to do it? I'm sorry, no. This is your life, so do what you want to do. And that comes with like so many different scenarios, like for dating, especially for dating. Like, don't change who you are. Don't wait around for someone. Don't be a different person because someone doesn't like what you're doing and blah blah blah. Like, no honey, they're not the one for you. And that's in so many different cases. Like, they're not the one for you if they're making you change who you are, or if they're not happy with something that you do, or if they just something, if they are trying to alter you in any way possible. Like, I'm so sorry, but no, this is your life, and if you don't want to do it, then don't do it. Just don't. And that's just like the reality of it. We don't have time for that this year. We didn't have time for that last year. We didn't have time for that any year. But enough with all of that. I want to hear what you guys like, what your goals are. Like, tell me what you guys are planning, not just for 2021, but just for like life in general. Like, what do you guys want to do with your lives? What do you want to do with anything? And if you don't know, that's fine. Like, you don't have to know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. The poop. I know what I'm doing right now. That's all that matters to me. I know what I'm doing tomorrow morning. I'm getting my braces off and I'm so excited. I've had them on for 2 years and they are nowhere near being done, but I'm over it and I just want them gone. So they are coming off. But yeah, let me know what your guys' favorite books are. I would love to add more to the collection. Like, obviously you can definitely tell my mood and my energy just went blue. I'm sorry. It's exhausting being a hyper all the time. Yeah, that's what I'm doing tomorrow. And then also it's supposed to be really, really nice out. And then in a couple days it said it's gonna rain. It said it was gonna rain last week and it didn't rain, so we'll see. But I'm hoping that it does because my apartment has floor to ceiling windows and it's just so beautiful when it rains. And then I'll be able to do yoga. I love doing yoga when it rains with the windows because just looks stunning. So tomorrow I'm gonna go lay by the pool and soak in that sun because it's gonna be like 80 degrees tomorrow. And then next week it'll be rainy and I'm so excited. We're gonna try to contour. Like I said, I'm not a professional. Not a professional, people. Let's see. But otherwise, I don't know, I just wanted to come on here today and like just tell all of my viewers and, you know, everyone to subscribe and like and comment so that my video gets seen by more people. But also to motivate you guys and let you guys know that you are not alone in this world and I'm here for each and every one of you. And if you're my friend, hello, I love you and I appreciate you and you know who you are. But yeah, everyone, as long as you take care of yourself and you do what you want to do, despise all the people telling you you can, or all the despise of everyone that laughs at you. I don't care if your family tells you that you're not capable, because you are. You are more than capable of anything that you want to do. And I love each and every one of you, and I obviously am excited to see what this channel goes, and a lot of my videos will be very motivational because I feel like we just don't have enough of that. We don't have enough of happiness and support and people trying to uplift one another, and that's what we need. We need to be uplifted. Like, we are not about the whole bringing people down. Like, I'm so sorry, but no, what's the point? What's the point? Like, life is just too short, you know? Life is too freaking short to sit there and belittle people. It's too short for it. And you know, and that's in all aspects. If you want to go shake your ass and be a stripper, go freaking do it. No one should belittle you for that. Nobody should. If you want to have a sugar daddy and just, you know, not work for the rest of your life, and do it. Props to you, honestly. Because life is too freaking short, people. If you want to make videos, make it. If you want to stream on Twitch, do it. Just do it. You know what? Because you're holding yourself back by not doing it. You are doing it to yourself. And you know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you that. But it's true. And you know, if no one's gonna support you, guess what? I will. I will support you, because I know that you are capable of everything. And you know, a lot of this that I'm saying today, I am taking it in myself. Just do whatever makes your heart happy. Okay? Just do it. Just do it. Like Shia LaBeouf. Just do it. Oh my god. That's pretty much how my 2021 is gonna look right now. I'm gonna try to go on more hikes, because obviously I want to incorporate a lot more fitness. So I definitely want to go on more hikes, and I want to keep doing my makeup as much as I possibly can. I love doing makeup, and I think it's so much fun. I like doing makeup. I like the artistry of it all. I just use my sleeve to take my makeup off my lips. And hopefully just grow with you guys in many different ways. So I'm looking forward to that. I think that we should all just take in 2020 and understand that it was not a year to look down upon, and not a year to, like, there was a lot of progress that we did make as people in many different aspects. I'm sure that not every single day of 2020 was absolutely horrendous for each and every one of us. I'm sure that we had some days that were great, and that's the part that we are supposed to cherish, and that's the part that we are supposed to look on and be grateful for. And so I just hope that each and every one of you watching these videos can take that and take something from this video, and take that, like, you are loved and you are cherished and you are capable of so much. And I don't care. Again, I don't care what other people say. I don't. I love all of you. And if you're my friends, I love you guys so much, and thank you for being there for me, and thank you for dealing. And just know that we got this. 2021, baby. I hope you guys liked this sit down with me, this get ready with me, but I hope you guys enjoyed. And sorry if I was like a bunch of rambling and stuff, but I wanted to sit down. And if you made it to the end of this video, please comment down below. No, llamas cannot eat a camel. Yes, I said it. No, llamas cannot eat a camel. Comment that down below if you made it this far. And that's how I will know who actually watched it all the way through. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys took something from this video. And if you did not, I am so sorry that you had to deal with this whole video, because I know it was long. But I love each and every one of you. Don't forget to subscribe and comment down below your favorite part of this video, or what you're going to do this year, or for your lifetime or whatever it is. Just comment down below what you guys want to do. And just know you are capable, you are loved, and welcome to my life.